the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Hello everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas because I love Vlogmas. It is my favorite time of the year and it's flying by already. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. Holy cow, we're almost a week into Vlogmas. I hope you guys are all having a great December and you're holding on tight because it's going to fly by. Like Christmas is going to be here. What are we down to? 20? Well, as I'm filming this, 21 days, but you guys down to 19 days till Christmas. Oh my gosh. This is like the calm before the storm because next week is when all the parties start. We have something like every single day. It's kind of crazy. And I know it's going to make it go by even faster. So it's hard to tell in the video, but I tried to show you guys my new bedspread. It is very, very nice. It's just like a very, very light green. I still like the yellow, so I'm keeping like the yellow bedspread we have, and I'll just change it out if I want to. But it's always nice to get like something fresh and new and different. So I got lots of laundry done today. I washed our sheets so that I could put on clean sheets before I made up our bed with a comforter. I went through some old clothes. David actually ran by once upon a child with a box of clothes that I was going to see if they wanted like to buy. I haven't done that in years. I usually just donate our clothes, but I thought, well, if we could make a little bit of money, I'll probably just go in there and spend it on more clothes. But they just said that they're ready for me to come pick them up. So I am headed now. I'm kind of behind on my day because I got going on Christmas cards and then I had to order a couple things online. And then I'm like rushing to get to the church because me and David are doing a podcast. So after we film the podcast, I have even more to do. Like I have not edited the vlog for tomorrow. Usually I do that first thing in the morning, but it just got pushed back. So I need to come home and edit that. I need to run a few errands before I do that. So right now I'm going to the church. We're going to film a podcast. It's just easier to film at the church because they have, like the microphones there and stuff. So we're going to do that. And then I need to go pick up the stuff from Once Upon a Child. I'm curious to see how much money. It was like one box of clothes and I went through and picked out like the nicest stuff to see. Like a lot of Nate's stuff, some things of Mark's. I don't think I really anything of Lucy's. But anyway, we're going to see how much we get for that. I would like to go to the library. I have been in a reading slump and I think usually when I get like this, getting like a physical book really helps me kind of get back into it. And I've been like going to bed with my phone and watching that. And I just don't feel like I sleep as good. Oh, I just forgot my watch. Oh, well, I'm not going back in there. I was letting my Fitbit charge and I forgot it. Anyway, so I would like to go to the library if I have time, run by Once Upon a Child, pick up the clothes. My mind, like I am losing my And then I am definitely going to get a Panera coffee today. I haven't gotten one in days. I did get a Diet Pepsi yesterday, but I haven't gotten a coffee. So I'm going to go by Panera, get a coffee. I'm very interested to see if the elves are back. Last year they had like Elf on a Shelf elves, but they had them all over the store and they had them like all different like they were doing all kinds of things. It was so cute. My kids loved it and I haven't seen them back yet. So I'm interested to see if they're going to put the elves back up. Well, if they do, I'll let you guys know. And the kids will have to go in and see them. It was so cute because last year they kept growing. Like they started out with a couple. By the end of like Christmas, they had like 25 elves in there. It was so cute. But anyway, I'm going to do all this running around. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get the vlog edited. I am busy with Christmas prep, like cards, Christmas cards I was doing this morning. I need to wrap. I have bought like pretty much everything for Christmas presents, but I have not done any wrapping. So I just have a lot of stuff to do. And anyway, right now I'm headed to the church. We're going to film, I think David said we're filming a Taylor Swift podcast. So that should be interesting. He said, bring your Taylor Swift cup because we're going to be pulling stuff out of it. So I've got the cup. I've got on some cozy clothes because it is still freezing. It's like 20 degrees, 20 something degrees when we were out waiting on the bus. We've had to like start taking Lucy in the car to wait at her bus stop because it's just too cold for her to be standing out there. So anyway, this is all over the place. I'm going to head to the church. I will bring you guys with me today. Vlogmas Day 6. Here we go. Thought I would give you guys a behind the scenes of our podcast filming. So here's the chairs we sit at. This is David's office. And all of these tapes are tapes of his papa preaching that he's putting on a podcast. But anyway, we've got the camera set up. David's got all the microphones set up. We need to get a new picture. I ordered us a new picture that is like a current one. This one is many years old. But anyway, here's our little podcast setup. All right, you guys. So we're done filming. It was really fun. It was all about Taylor Swift and all of my favorite songs. I don't know about you, but if you're a Taylor Swift person, most of my favorite songs aren't like the most popular radio songs or like popular people song that like her. Like if you're just like a casual fan of her, it's probably not your favorite songs. But I just loved like the deep, like feeling songs that she has. So stay tuned for that video. It'll be out next week. We just had a video go live today. So if you're not following our podcast, Dave and I have a podcast called Married 15 to Life. And we have so much fun. We talk about like all different kinds of stuff over there. So the link is always down below if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or we have like podcast. It goes up on like Spotify and podcast channels. Like the audio version goes up on Mondays and then the video version goes up on Wednesdays. Okay, so I just placed an order for a coffee. I'm going to go get that, go to Once Upon a Child, maybe go to the library. I've got to hurry though because I still want to edit before I get Mark and it's already almost noon. So the day goes by so fast. I'm kind of nervous about going into Once Upon a Child. I don't know why. Like, I'm just worried they're going to be like, here's all your stuff back. Don't want any of it. That's some good stuff though. You just never know like what they're looking for. So I will let you guys know. My lips are so chapped. I'm sorry. I keep having to put chapstick on and then I just threw that back in my purse. Here it is. This is the best chapstick. It's the Blistex Moisture Revitalizer. So moisturizing. My lips are so cracked and gross. I keep chapstick on my lips and they just keep cracking. All right. I am headed to Panera. All right, you guys. I got my iced coffee. 10 out of 10. I have missed Panera Sip Club so much. It's going to be so hard to now have it for 3 months and then probably have to cancel it. But I just, like, the full price is so expensive. But man, I love being able to go in there anytime I want and get drinks. And their iced coffees, it's so good to me. Like, it's not too strong. It has a nice flavor. Anyway, I just picked up the stuff from Once Upon a Child. Why have I not done that, like, in the last few years? I had, like, a box of clothes. They only passed on a few things. And they said it was either for staining or, like, an older label. But I don't think there was any staining because I looked really close. But anyway, only a few things out of that whole box. So they paid me like $39 and that's all stuff I would have just donated. So it's totally worth doing it. I feel like I've tried to do Once Upon a Child before and I didn't get that much for it. So I stopped doing it. And then I used to do consignment sales and I really liked that. But this was so easy and David dropped it off. I picked it up. They gave me cash. So that was wonderful. I will definitely be back with more clothes every time my kids outgrow them. We're just going to, you know, why not make a little bit of money out of it? And I love buying clothes here. So it's a win-win. I think I am going to go ahead and run to the library real quick. And then I will head home. I was trying to decide if I wanted to, what I wanted to do for dinner tonight because it's church night. So I need to like have a plan. I think we're just going to have some taco meat. I think we're just going to do like burrito bowls or something. Just real simple. I don't have to like make anything. So Anyway, if I get anything exciting at the library, I'll show y'all. And then I'm going to go home, edit, finish doing Christmas cards. I need to do a lot of stuff at home, so I'll see y'all back.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
All right, you guys, I am back home. I have so much to show y'all because I'm going to show you the books I got, and then I got a couple of packages. So these books I know nothing about. They just caught my eye as I was browsing. So I used to love reading Amish books, and I haven't read them in a long time. Let me know if you also like the Amish books. There's something about them. So I got two different ones. I got this Amish cooking class, and these are like series, but these are both book one. So we'll see like if I like them, if I'll get the other books. So we got that one. And then the other book I got that's Amish is this one. So we'll see. And then the rest of them I think are thrillers. So I got this one called A Lovely Lie. Well, this one's not a thriller. It's like a lighthearted one. When in doubt, add butter. And then Lies He Told Me. So we shall see if this kind of gets me out of my reading slump. I've been reading on the Kindle, but I don't know. I just haven't found a book that really interested me in a while. So I don't know. Okay, moving on over here to HelloFresh, and I got a Built Bar shipment. So HelloFresh this week, these are all really good ones. I think we've had most of these. Sesame soy beef bowls, anything Asian with HelloFresh, we love it. All I have to do is switch out the rice for cauliflower rice, and then any sort of glaze, I'll switch out for a G. Hughes sauce. These come together really quickly. This is probably our all-time favorite HelloFresh meal, the firecracker meatballs. They are so good if you've never tried them. And then we got a taco. This is the sweet and spicy cashew pork taco. That sounds delicious. We'll probably make that into some sort of bowl. And then if you've never ordered from HelloFresh, everything comes sorted. So you get your meat for each meal, and then you get like a little bag that's packaged up, and it just has like individual portions. I love HelloFresh. We've ordered from them for years. This is not sponsored. I always have a really nice discount code down below. You can try it for super cheap. If you've never tried it before. It's only for new customers. And then I ordered Built Bars when they were running a really good sale last week for, I guess, Black Friday or whatever. So I got a bunch of flavors that I've never tried before. I think this is the equivalent of like 24 bars, so like 2 boxes. I also am not sponsored by Built Bar, but I do have an affiliate link down below. And if you ever see that Built is having a sale, my code BlessJess will stack with that, and you can get them pretty cheap. So we love Built Bars around here. Lucy likes them. I like them. David likes them. The one I'm most excited about is the candy cane brownie puff. I thought I ordered more than 4. What's going to happen, these are limited edition. I'm going to love these. I can already tell you I'm going to love these, and then we're not going to have, they're going to go out of, they're limited edition for the holidays. So if I do love them, I may have to order more. We can get at Sam's the cookie dough chunk and the brownie batter. So I did not get those. I got ones we hadn't tried. So I got the candy cane brownie puff. I got the salted caramel bar. That has to be good. Just if you guys want to see what they look like. Ooh, look at that. That looks delicious. We got the s'more chunk puff. Any of the ones that are chunk are so good because they've got like these big chunks on top. These are all, they range in calories from like, I don't know, 140 to 160 or so, but they have a lot of protein, like 14 or 15 grams of protein. Lucy loves to take these for lunch. She's going to be excited to try these. This is the banana cream. I've got to hurry. I'm running so late. Banana cream pie. I don't know. It just sounded good to me. I got cookies and cream. Yeah. bunch of cookies and cream. And also, I really thought Lucy would like the mint chip because she loves mint chip ice cream. So I'm going to put all of this stuff away. Whoops. No, Layla, that is not for you. You cannot have that. I'm going to put all this stuff away. I'm going to put, Layla's like, it's raining bars. I'm going to put all of this stuff away. I've got to edit that video real quick and I've got to leave to get Mark in like 30 minutes. So I do not have long. All right. I'm going to go ahead and have one of these candy cane puffs because I cannot wait. It's about time for me to eat my next meal. So we're going to have the candy cane brownie puff. The puffs are so good. They're very like marshmallowy texture. I do eat Optavia still, but I do occasionally have built as well. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful. It smells like a chocolate candy cane. Oh, man. It tastes like the brownie batter one, which is so good, with like a candy cane twist. You taste chocolate first, and then you kind of get the candy cane after taste. It's not too strong candy cane at all. It is really good. Oh my. I love that the built puffs. Oh, let's be real. I love that the built puffs have such a thick layer of chocolate. Okay. If I smell, you're going to be on my Be Real. I'm so behind. I gotta leave so soon and I don't have the vlog done yet. Okay, everybody smile. Okay. Anytime B-roll goes off during the vlog, I have to include it. All right, I'm going to eat this bar. I'm going to edit real quick and I'm going to go get Mark. All right, you guys, it is now time for us to go to church. I haven't talked to y'all since I got the kids. Everybody had a great day. Lucy has a field trip tomorrow and she is, when I tell y'all she's excited, she has talked of nothing else. She is so pumped. She's going with her choir to do caroling at like 4 different nursing homes, and they're going to go eat at Golden Corral, which she doesn't ever remember going to. We have been there before, but she doesn't remember. And she is just beyond excited. Let's see. I made them a quick dinner. We had pigs in a blanket and cinnamon rolls. I made Nate some chicken nuggets because he did eat the cinnamon rolls without the icing, but he doesn't really like pigs in a blanket. But I just had that in the fridge, the like little bit of Smokies left to do, just a few pigs in a blanket. So Lucy was so happy. We are getting ready to go. I just cleaned up after dinner. I made David a burrito bowl. I'm not very hungry. I just had a protein coffee. What is, y'all, that is a crack on my lip. Ugh, looks awful. Nate has the same stuff. Like it's like scabbed up. Where was I going? I'm not very hungry. I just had a protein coffee, and so I'll just eat probably when we get home. But I made David a burrito bowl to take with us because he likes to eat like right before church. So I usually bring like something to heat up for him. So we're about to get in the car. I'm going to bundle everyone up because it is very cold. It is. My phone is almost dead. That's not good. It is super duper cold. Let's look together. Let's look together, shall we? I don't know if it's going to stay cold like for the next, like, you know, till Christmas, but it has been really cold this last week. Nope, that is not where we live. It's only 51. Actually, that's a lot warmer than it has been. It's going to get to 40. Is that right? Tonight, which is not bad. Like we've been getting into the 20s. So I will take that. I'm going to bundle everybody up. We're going to go to church and then we'll come home and I will do the advent calendar and all of that. But it's been a very, I finished my Christmas cards. There's always some that I forget about. Like I did all the people I could remember off the top of my head and I have the address for, but then as they come in, like from family or whatever, I'll send some more out. And then everybody that's local, I usually just give them their Christmas card in person. It just saves postage. And I usually, like, especially like the people we're gifting goodies to or whatever, I just stick a card in there. We'll give teachers cards and stuff like that. So I actually had enough stamps left over from last year that I didn't have to buy any. So that's really great. But anyway, we're going to head to church. I look so bad with that. I have put chapstick on 20 million times today and I'm still so chapped. I keep putting it on me. Every time I put it on me, I put it on Nate. We're both just struggling. We're on the struggle bus. But anyway, we'll see you guys when we get home. All right, here we go. Ralph's going to watch us. We had to move him because he was on the water dispenser. All right, what number are we at? 6. Number 6.
It always takes my grandson.
It takes me a minute to find these. I don't know what it is. Oh, I see it. Do me give you a hint where it is?
No. You're not allowed to do that, Bob. It's cheating. I keep on looking at number 5.
Okay, well, you're going to have to do it because this is not riveting YouTube
So.
here. Watching you look for it. You still can't find it?
I see number 16.
Oh, there you go. I'm kind of hoping for a bookmark because I got all these books to read. Is it a bookmark? I think it is.
It says, wisdom comes with winters, and like, as you shine it.
Oh, it's like a hologram.
Yeah.
It's like the presents and the wreath appear and the fox. Wisdom comes with winters. Yay, I can use this with my new books. I love that. So cute. Yeah, I got a bunch of books at the library. Perfect. All right, that's number 6. All right, I forgot to tell y'all I placed a Walgreens order because we are running very low on laundry supplies and they had some pretty good deals this week. I haven't gotten anything from Walgreens in like over a month, but this was pretty good. David picked it up for me. I love doing a pickup order and then he picks it up for me. So the total was $27, but I saved over $36. Plus there was like coupons and stuff on top of it. Anyway, this was a lot of money that I saved, and then I used $20 of Walgreens cash, so I paid $7 out of pocket. All right, so let's get into it. And I don't remember how much everything was. I tried to get the Midnight Breeze scent because that's my favorite, and they substituted this Island Fresh, which is fine. I think I had like $1.50 off gain, and it was like $5, so it ended up being like 3 something. And then the Gain Flings, I also had, so when they post the coupons, this is the thing. When they give you coupons, usually they give you a coupon for the liquid, a different coupon for the flings, and a different coupon for the fabric softener or the fabric beads. So the way to get the most bang for your buck is to not get like 2 or 3 of the liquids because you can only use 1 coupon, but to mix it up and then you can use all the coupons. So each of these had like $1.50 or more off coupon that went with it, digital, and then I just paid the difference. This was also a substitution. I tried to get the fabric sheets or the dryer sheets, but they substituted these fireworks, which is fine. And then this was on sale for $1.99, and I think there was maybe a coupon with this. I can't remember, but that's pretty good because it's regularly $3.99. So it was like half off. All right. Laundry supplies, or I keep saying supplies. Laundry stuff is so expensive. So anytime I can save money, yes, I will do that. Okay. This ended up being $1.50-ish off of $5. So this was like 3 something, and it's Tide. Simply Oxy Stain Fighter Eraser, whatever. And then this is the real reason I wanted to stock up, because I was getting low. I'm going to tell you, if you buy these, you may become addicted like me, so proceed with caution. These make your clothes smell so good. I know they look very unassuming, both the purple one and the blue one. And my kids are very sensitive to fragrance. These do not bother them at all. I just put a tiny little sprinkle, and with any laundry soap, because I only use like a tablespoon or two of detergent. So this just helps like it smell really good, and I can always get them pretty cheap. So it was $10 for 4, which is already good because they're normally like $7.99 each. Never buy them when they're that price. So they had them 4 for $10, and then they had $4 off if you bought 4. So I got all 4 of these for $6. That's a really good price, and this will last me a long time. I was just starting to get a little bit low. I still have a few, but I just love these things. They smell so good, and they're so much cheaper than like these like scent beads. They're more like, though they're like crystals, and they dissolve really fast, and they go a long way because they're really, really tiny. Anyway, there's my little Walgreens haul. All right, don't mind the background. It is a mess. I really had on my list to do a lot of housework, and I just ran out of time. I ended up finishing the Christmas cards, which was great, and then I edited this video, except for these last few clips that I did, so that tomorrow I won't have to spend hardly any time editing. I don't have any plans to go anywhere, knock on wood, somewhere, and I'm planning on just focusing on the house, because this house, it just needs a day for me, like deep clean it. It would make me feel so much better. We've just been so busy. So church was really good, but I started getting a headache. I think I got like over hungry. I wasn't hungry at all when we left, but it hit me like 45 minutes into church, and my head was like hurting so bad. I was like shaking by the time I got home to eat, but I had burrito bowl, same as David. It is so good. I could eat this every single night. It is to die for. I don't know, like I literally could eat it every single day. I should just prep like 10 burrito bowls and just be done with it. Cauliflower rice, taco meat, a little bit of shredded cheese, cottage cheese because I like it on there, taco sauce, lettuce. So good. Cauliflower rice. I would have told you before I started eating it, I hated cauliflower rice. I hated it. I hated the way it smelled. I hated the way it tasted. I hated the texture. I love it now. Like truly, I don't tell a difference between rice. Like once you put it in a burrito bowl, and it also depends on the kind and the brand you buy. I swear by Aldi's. It's this tiniest little granules. It has the best texture. It is so good. I like the garlic and herb one, but it's so yummy. So I was like, I will never, ever go back to eating rice all the time. Like occasionally, maybe, yes, but when cauliflower rice tastes just as good, and honestly, it's so much faster because I'm not like waiting on the rice cooker and all that. I just stick the cauliflower rice in the microwave and it steams. But anyway, I'm going to bed, y'all. I am exhausted and came home. Like we got the kids' baths. Lucy is pumped about this field trip tomorrow. Like she could not be any more excited, and she is the sweetest girl. Like they're going to Golden Corral. We had to like pay ahead, like, and I'm pretty sure it included like the tip, the drink, like it included everything, because there's gonna be like 50 kids there. But she came to me and she was like, "Mommy, we really need to bring a tip for tomorrow." And I was like, "Lucy, why? Like, I think it includes all of that." And she's like, "But this lady is going to have all of these kids, and I want to make sure that she knows we appreciate," like, she's just so sweet. And she was like, "I have $2 of my money. I'm going to bring it." So I'm gonna give her the money. Like, I couldn't believe, like, what 10-year-old thinks of that? And she's like, "I'm gonna bring," she's like, actually, she's told me, she said, "Mommy, what would be a good tip? Like, how much is a tip supposed to be?" And so I was telling her, you know, for a buffet, you know, they're only bringing you your drinks, so I think a couple of dollars would be more than enough. And she's like, "But she's gonna have like 50 kids, and we're all gonna try to bring her a tip." So sweet. But anyway, she is so excited. I can't wait to hear all about it. If you guys are still watching through all of this today, God bless you. Leave me an envelope emoji, because I got all my Christmas cards addressed. Yay. Actually, there wasn't that many of them, honestly. I don't send them out to, like I said, I give all the people locally. There's usually in person, and then it's mostly just family. So I think I did like 25-ish or so. So that'll be fun to send out. They came out so good this year. So after everybody gets theirs, like in the next couple weeks before Christmas, I will show you guys on a vlog what they look like. But we had pictures made and they just came out so good. And it's like one of my favorite Christmas cards we've ever done because the pictures are so pretty. But anyway, I'm going to bed, y'all. I've got my book. I'm going to start out with this Amish book. I don't know. I'm just in the mood to read an Amish book. I don't know what it is. I haven't done it in a long time. I used to love to read Beverly Lewis. I've never heard of Wanda E. Brunsetter, but she's a New York Times bestseller. And I saw she had a lot of different Amish books. So if you've read her and if you've read that one, let me know. I love anything about cooking, and that's what this is about, like a cooking class. There is something to me, like I love to cook and I love to read and watch shows about cooking. Like I love the movie Julie and Julia. It's one of my favorite movies about Julia Child. And anyway, I'm going to go read that. I love you all so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.